Tikatee here with Questline Esports, and here's everything you need to know about Kiriko. Kiriko's passive is Wall Climb. This allows her to climb walls by holding down the jump key. Unlike other characters who can wall climb, however, like Genji or Hanzo, she has no double jump functionality. Kiriko's primary fire is her Healing Ofuda. This shoots healing projectiles that will seek targets but be blocked by walls and barriers. It's not very reliable at long range or for multiple targets, so you should think of this more as a tool to keep people topped up rather than to burst heal. Her secondary fire is her Kunai. This shoots out a precise projectile that deals strong damage to the head, but underwhelming damage otherwise. Keep your crosshair at head height when shooting at range, and flex your mechanics in close range to get burst damage. Her first ability is her Swift Step. You'll teleport to any targeted ally within range, even go through walls. This is a very strong mobility tool. It even has invulnerability frames after reaching your destination, so it can be used to avoid damage or cleanse negative effects. Kiriko's second ability is her Protection Suzu. This shoots out a projectile that will splash on hit with terrain or heroes that will grant allies intangibility. This is different than invulnerability. This will make allies untargetable and cleanse almost all negative effects. Think similarly to Reaper's Wraith or Mora's Fade for allies within the radius. It has a very short duration though, so be careful with the timing. Kiriko's ultimate is Kitsune Rush. Lay a path forward that grants allies attack speed, move speed, reload speed, and cooldown reduction. The path will travel off ledges but be blocked by terrain. This is an extremely strong teamfighting tool and makes every hero stronger in multiple ways. Use it to initiate fights where the enemy has no option but to take the engagement, for example when they've committed around corners or through choke points. Kiriko may be a support, but she plays like an assassin. She likes to use her high mobility to find burst damage windows. She'll position mid-range and on the flank while setting up or looking for long-range headshots, but she'll look to close the distance into close range for high damage potential or to follow up on flanking allies. My advice for Kiriko would be to save your cooldowns to be reactive rather than proactive. Both your Swift Step and Protection Suzu are tempting to use aggressively to get yourself into the fight or to enable your allies who are looking for damage, but saving Swift Step to get yourself out of trouble or using Suzu to cleanse allies from anti-heals or stuns is a lot more consistent. Also, your damage alone is very skill dependent, and forcing duels will often get you forced out of position early, or cause you to waste cooldowns. Instead of finding your own fights, try to find opportunities to add damage to your allies. Flanking DPS like Genji or Tracer are great to pair up with for this reason. Now you better get out there, Kanazaka isn't going to protect itself.